just got 4,800 on that storage battery. That's not much. This one's empty. Um, We're going to take a trip. I'm going to sleep the night away. We're going to take a trip. We're going to run up first thing in the morning to the arcade, smash apart a few things for some electronic components. Then we're going to go north again to that solar vehicle. And we're going to pull out those 2 batteries that are pretty much fully charged. That's going to help me a ton. If I can get some fully charged batteries in the vehicle, then I'll be able to throw in the welding rig and get most of this stuff done pretty cheaply and easily and a lot faster. As soon as I get power in the vehicle, everything's going to speed up. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so everything here, move over 1 space. Here. Alright. Off to sleep we go. So the plan is to get the power system in, get the vehicle welding system in, then the chemistry station. I'm really fuzzing on the chemistry station too. I'm not planning on doing mutations. I don't really care about the chemistry station. We'll do the chemistry station. There's no reason not to do the chemistry station with a pot. It basically is equivalent to the RV kitchen unit. Alright, so it's 5 in the morning. That's good. Let's finish off that water. Get some more cooked up here before we take off. Hey there, Ogre Should. Welcome to the channel. Alright, more clean water. Fat zombie's approaching. Come out here, fat zombie. I don't want to make a mess in my base. Another military rucksack. Alright, perfect timing. Sun just coming up. We are pretty much all set. That's right, I took out all the cargo spaces. Alright. We'll use some welding power to throw in some cargo spaces real quick. Time is it still 7:30? Plenty of time still. I am concerned a bit about how much power I've got in my welders, so let's stop there. That's plenty for now. Make sure I take the crane with me. Whoops, come on. Alright, I think that's all I need. I think I'm actually going to drive the streets instead of driving around. I got this town pretty well cleared. You know, except for the big old pile of zombies that have now shown up. Thought I had it cleared. Yeah, that's the next road we need anyway. Hey there, shock zombie. No, shoot this thing first. Yeah, you punk. Alright, let's go get some stuff. Toastums! Let's activate Halligan Bar. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Alright, I think that'll give me most of what I need. Circuit boards, definitely. Well, everything but the sheets of glass. And I don't want televisions. Or 2x4s. So that group, we got 44 circuit boards, 156 copper wire, some nails, some pipes, plastic chunks, power converters, RAM, and scrap metal. Alright, and already it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think that'll be enough for now. Hello there. Is that a toolbox? Yep, another toolbox. Alright, so now we're just going to head straight out to the road, go north, and pick up that other, or those other storage batteries. Stupid dog. Oops. I need... Oh, I'm carrying it. Activate. Come here, stupid dog. Oops. Yeah, we'll beat him to death with a Halligan bar. Alright, think we're good. So it should be good on storage batteries and storage batteries, solar panels. I got some electrical gear. I think we're all set. Now I can hopefully do the rest of my upgrades and we can finally get moving. Looking forward to getting on the road. Go away, stupid zombies. You don't want none of this. Better zombie. Not too far off. Let's get the recurve bow out. Alright. Everything's dead and taken care of. Back to what I was doing. Oops, didn't get everything moved. Alright, all the vehicle parts in one spot. Let's get the rest of these moved. I think the rest will just use the zone move command. Off it goes. Oh, shite. Crap. I didn't want that. Oh well. That's mildly irritating. I gotta move everything back again. Alright, don't hit that button, Vorm. Sheet metal won't be needed over there, I don't think. Alright, screwed up. I don't want a cargo space here. Take that out. I do want one here. But I don't want to install it yet. I need to get all that other stuff in. Alright. Okay, I move my PDA mask back over here as well. That's why my options aren't showing up. Guess I have to eat first. Okay, I want... I want the large electric motor. Alright, so we'll get the electric motor in. I want storage battery case. Try this again. Those were very low capacity storage batteries. It's putting in the lowest ones first. That's kind of annoying. Alright, come here, you. How many do I want? think that'll be enough. Alright, so we got storage batteries in. Now we need to get the solar panels on, and I'll have to start parking outside so I can get the free energy regen. I also need to get the vehicle welding system so I can stop using my welders. Oops, nope, don't want the electric lantern. I've already got the gas. Alright, vehicle welding rig. I just need a steel frame. Do I have one of those over here? Yes, I do. Mini nuke launcher. Uh-oh, I got the pneumatic bolt driver available now. Alright, vehicle welding rig. Cancel. Unload. Alright, I've got a zeroed out welder there, so we're going to drop the other welder there, make sure it uses the right one. I need the welder in order to make the other one. Alright, hopefully it's smart enough. Oh yeah, it takes a soldering iron as well, huh? Alright, do it. Alright, welding rig's done. I want the welding rig. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do kitchen here, welding rig here. Chemistry lab. Chemistry lab's in, and welding rig. Alright. Got our chemistry lab and welding rig in. Need 2 more cargo spaces. Uh, 2,200. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Cargo space is in. Next, let's go with the solar panels. Upgraded. Okay, next I want another tank. Vehicle tank under that seat, vehicle tank under that seat. Can I put one here? Nope. Whoops, oh well. Didn't intend a storage battery to go there. Let's just put it on the outside edge. Oops, do I... Oh, that's right, I don't have another tank sitting around. I need to go grab one. You still got a tank in you? You do not. Good enough. It's just going to have water, so I don't really care if it gets destroyed. Alright, so we've got the 6.5 liter V8 diesel engine. We've got the large electric motor we can switch to if we manage to get enough electrical energy. 3 tanks, 2 for gas, 1 for fresh, clean water. The Browning with plenty of reload. The chemistry station, and we'll have a pot so we can do any kind of cooking we need to, plus chemistry making. We got the welding rig. I don't care about a forge, just don't use it very often. Now I just need to do a massive amount of repairs with the battery power, but let's pull this thing outside now so we can get advantage of the regen, or the solar panels. Right there should be fine. Alright, it's looking good. And we'll go ahead and take a nap. Okay. One more round of welding. We got the welder in it, so now I could just real fast spot weld everything up to full repair. And the vehicle should be good to go. Between driving it and recharging the battery and the solar panels, once we get the initial repairs done, which will drain a fair amount, it'll be a regenerating vehicle. We can just run stuff over whenever we want and then stop and repair as needed. That'll make it really, really easy for me to travel with. Alright, let's finish that up. Alright, no messages about bad diet. 8 o'clock in the evening. We slept most of the day away. And it's getting some charge. That's good. Yeah, let's just make sure there's no zombies nearby. Tough zombie, huh? Come here, tough zombie. Missing a fair amount because I've got extra backpacks on. Okay, let's just do a bunch of welding. We're just going to hit R a bunch of times. Right after I climb into the vehicle next to my welder. Yeah. Duct tape and super glue. Let's just go grab that because I'm going to get irritated every time it gives me that message. It's only going to help a little bit, but... I love just tapping the R key. Uh-oh. Not good. God damn it. Oh, when did it save? When did it save? It's been a while since I had that happen. Hey there, Ready Bag. Glad you could finally catch one live. You got one just in time to see the client crash and see how grumpy Vorm gets with how much I'm going to have to redo for my vehicle repairs. Please tell me it saved after I woke up from my nap. I hate having to figure out what I have to redo. You're taking your time. Nope, I'm back inside the damn bay. Crap. Ugh. I don't even have all my stuff in. I got the chemistry station in, but I don't have the welding station in. Wonderful. What am I straining from? Oh, the welding rig. God dang it. I hate this. Alright, well, you guys get to watch me redo some of this. Lovely. Crap, what was I on? I got the welding rig in now. I've got the storage things in. Cargo spaces are in. I need that tank. I gotta redo the tank. I think that was it. Where'd you go, other vehicle? Oh, I don't have the solar panels on again. Alright, solar panels are in. Too many storage batteries are in. Got the tank in. I think this is where I started just repairing things right after I took my nap. This time we'll do a quick save. Come on, camera, focus. Figure it out. Barrel runner. Alright, let's try this again. Tired of that. Why do I have two welders now? I shouldn't have two welders. Yeah, I guess I should have two welders. I turned one into the remote one. Alright. Oh, repairing solar panels takes a while. Oh, I forgot to remove my vehicle to the outside, so we're at 100% on that second to the last battery. So I gotta be careful to make sure that we don't dig too far into our power supply, getting all this welded up. A deer being chased by a zombie into my base. Whoa, you're quick. Don't know where the deer went. It's interesting, it let me repair the storage battery while it was attached to the vehicle. I think it used to let you do that. Alright, I'm just about into that last battery. We're almost done though. Please tell me I'm going to have enough to finish it and get this thing moved out. Yeah, it's letting me repair storage batteries. That's cool. So much welding. Just about. Still haven't made it into that last battery. Now we're about to though. We should have plenty of energy in the battery though. Takes a long time, but once it's done, mostly I'll just have to worry about the front end of the vehicle and a few other minor repairs as we go along. Damn, it's not a lot. 97%. Alright, there we go, we're done! 100% completely green. So we had all the skills that we needed and all the materials we needed and enough battery power to get it done. So, it's green across the entire... Whoop. Oh, I can't... So you still can't do car batteries. You gotta take that out to repair it. But everything else... I'll probably just rip that out anyway. I don't need a car battery with all of these storage batteries in there. However, other than the car battery, everything else is 100% green. And it is now a self-regenerating vehicle. I'll slowly get all this built up with some energy. If I find a nuclear, I might throw a mini reactor in there if we get some plutonium. That way I can power boost whenever I need to. Okay, what do we got in here? General stuff I do plan on keeping and or taking with me, so that can all stay. Front seat. I've got the rollerblades in the backpack. Let's take those out. Okay. Hungry, thirsty, and tired again. We'll eat, drink, go to sleep one more time, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do to get loaded up and on the road. Actually, give me some rhubarb. Oops. It's going to get dark. We're going to sleep the night away. I'm not going to worry about pulling it out to get the solar power. Alright. Oh, stream went boom. Yep. I see a welcome to chat message. Apparently stream went boom for a moment. Good old ISP hiccup. Alertness comes somewhat fast and your muscles stretch easier than before you went to bed. That means I've got positive health somehow. Alright, slaked, sated, and saved. Well, what do we got left out of the pile of stuff? Cargo carriers, the kitchen unit I didn't use, some steel frames, and a couple of minor solar panels. Yeah, other than making sure I get a couple more good sources of diesel, hopefully we'll during our travels. Now that once we get mobile, I don't think I'll have a problem. We should come across enough military vehicles I can gas up. I do plan to head north, and we do have this gas station with 2 diesel pumps, so that'll be one of our first stops. And then I'll have to decide if I feel like hitting anything in the town here. I think we're mostly done with towns, though, other than possible doctor's offices, because I am a little shy on a couple of medical items. It's just going to be a bunch of traveling. So we do have a bunker that I can go into, and I do have a military ID card for that. But otherwise, I'm going to try to come over here, and we're going to go kind of up and down the side of this river looking for shipwreck, so we can find some Razorclaws. That's my best bet, is just to follow a river, watching for a shipwreck. So we'll do that as best we can with the vehicle, or out of the vehicle if necessary. So that's the plan. I will definitely need to take this with me. Not going to bother making a folding cart. I have to decide what to take and what not to take. Let's make sure all this junk is out of my way as I start transferring materials around. Oops. Not going to need the shopping carts. Don't think I'm going to need any of these things anymore. Let's get some light and check my crafting list again. Okay, I did notice on this that we've got the pneumatic bolt driver available now. So I'm trying to decide if I want to build a pneumatic bolt driver. I haven't really worked up my skill high enough to make super use out of the compound bow. Max range 20. Yeah, it's actually got better range than the recurve bow does. Nah, let's stick with the bow. I don't want to switch to that at this late date in the playthrough. I've already got the quiver of arrows and such ready to go, and I like having so many arrows available to me. The only downside to the pneumatic bolt gun is it only holds 8. You can fire those 8 pretty quick, but after that you gotta reload. And I like having a whole bunch of arrows so I can just spam them out when I got a bunch of little creatures coming at me. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't need anything there or there. So I don't need anything along that line. Food, we're good. Don't need chems. Let's make some more super glue. And a couple more duct tape, just in case I need to keep repairing stuff in the vehicle. Bread's fine, and the super glue's fine. Alright, so we've got duct tape. Can't think of anything else I really need on that list. Oh yeah, I don't have my UPS recharging station. Build that thing, please. Ah, I failed. Alright, try again, please. Failed again. Try a third time. There, we got it. Oops. Alright, let's get this thing installed. Alright, so now we got our UPS compatible recharge station. Next, I need some UPS mods. I want... Uh-oh. UPS conversion mods, small storage batteries. Crap, did I use up every storage battery? I may pull out one of these zeroed out storage batteries. I took all the storage batteries there. Oh, alright. I need a storage battery. Let's pull... Yeah, that one's zeroed out. Ah, crap. Storage battery, disassemble, yes. One medium battery. Disassemble, yes. Alright, now UPS conversion mod. What am I out of? Soldering iron charges. Used all my soldering irons to build things, I guess. No, that can't be right, because I've got... Is it in my inventory? It's in my inventory. Alright. Alright, let's do 4 of them. Okay, next up, electronics. Do I want an electric jackhammer? Nah. I got a pickaxe if I need it. We'll just muscle our way through the few times I might need to use one. I'm not going to worry about that. Don't care about the forge rig. Don't need any of these. Don't need security cameras. Food dehydrator. Nah, I should be able to coast on the food I've got for quite a while. I'm going to be moving away from my smoking rack charcoal kiln setup, so maybe a food dehydrator wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and do one. Let's do a couple of heating elements. Do 4 of them. And a food dehydrator out of the copper pot. Alright, I can always UPS that thing. So I think that's it there. Armor, I'm pretty happy with what we got. Not too concerned about adding anything else. Bone body armor. I do have a lot of bone. Alright, I think I'm done crafting stuff. So now I'm just going to figure out what we're going to take with us. I'm not going to take too many raw materials. I can just gather raw materials at pretty much anywhere I go. Critical tools will take. I don't think I'm going to take much in the way of clothes. It's always the hardest part, is trying to load this thing up. What am I going to do here? Yep, I've got the chemistry station in there. Chemistry station with a pot is effectively the same as the kitchen. Plus it gives you the chemistry cooking ability, or chemistry quality. So I got the chemistry and the welding rig in there. Don't need a forge, don't need a refrigerator. The only thing I'm contemplating is occasionally I'll extend the vehicle one more space. I'll take out the heavy-duty trunk door, put 3 more cargo spaces, and then frame, and then put the door back in. That's about the only thing I usually do to increase my space. I'm just not sure I need it in this one. I really just need to travel and find those 3 locations, and we're done with the challenge, so I don't know if I want to take the time to do this. I'd need 5 frames, then I'd need to put in the board and the armor. I just don't want to deal with it. So, I don't plan on doing all that much looting. I've got pretty much everything I might need. It'll just be the odd thing that I decide to actually pick up. So let's just toss stuff into these containers and we'll see how much leftover space we've got. So let's do this. Let's just say everything, sort by category. Yeah. Yeah, the Triffid's going to be the one that I'm worried about. Well, I'm not. Shipwrecks are pretty damn rare too. Trying to find those Razorclaws in the shipwrecks might prove even harder than the Triffids. Because shipwrecks you have to go alongside the rivers, whereas Triffids I just drive on roads, and usually you'll end up finding one eventually. So I'm not sure which is going to be harder. I think the ant will be fairly easy. Just enough traveling will show the ants up, and they cover enough area that you can usually find them fairly quickly. Alright, so I gotta take my metalworking gear, so the anvil's gotta go. Take that. Sure, I guess I'll take the cash cards. That gas station, I don't think we'll need them, but who knows. Need the crucible, forge, lantern. Got enough fire axes. Don't need the gas mask. I think I've already got a Geiger counter, but I've got a Halligan bar. Don't need the hacksaw. Take a couple lighters. I don't think I'm going to take the eggs. They're going to go bad. I could dehydrate them, I guess, but I'm not really going to worry about it. No, I'm not going into the acid ant hill. No, I'm not even going to do that. That's a good way to get me killed. Alright, we will take all of this food. Gotta have my Marloss berries. Food items I'm not going to stand. We're taking all the food items. Alright, drugs. We'll probably take all the drugs too. They don't take up much space anyway. Books. That we can be more picky about. Guess we'll take the ones we can still learn recipes and skill from. Oof. Guess that's a few more than I expected. CBMs. I'm not going to take the CBMs. I'm not going to get around to putting CBMs in this run. Vehicle parts, I don't think I need any of those either, although we will take the storage batteries. Alright, and then the random stuff. Some of this I need for odd things like making arrows and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the road maps would actually be actually, those are used maps, I think. Thought I had one that was... Guess not. Maybe those aren't used. I'm not sure. I think I used both of those. However. Alright, no CBMs. This is the part where I'm gonna have a hard time picking. Definitely take the military ID cards. All the rest of this stuff, I think I'm just going to leave here. It's easy enough for me to locate out in the world. I'd rather not load the vehicle up with stuff I can get elsewhere fairly easily. Yeesh, we're already talking about 250 liters. Ouch. So that's only one of the cargo spaces, so that's not too bad actually. Alright, so if I throw... $249 liters. 250 liters. Anything else on this list? Definitely nothing up there, just random stuff. We'll grab a pillow for my seat that I'll be sleeping in, and a blanket. Oh yeah, I've got the clothing pile down below to look at, and the weapons pile as well. I need the laptop. Oh look, we had a metal tank down here. I'm not gonna bother.